YouTube, it's time. I think it's time to talk about Call of Duty, the BO7 beta, and the future of Warzone now. So as you can see, I'm level 20, but I load into a game, a BO7 beta, multiplayer. I'll catch y'all when I'm in there.
Domination.
All right, YouTube, we in the game now.
Secure the
So
objective.
let's talk about it, man.
Taking A.
BO7 beta. I'm just coming out right out and say it. This skill-based matchmaking is ridiculous.
Alpha secure.
I've seen all
Lead is ours. Not let up.
the opinions. I've seen a lot of people in my comment sections
Bravo
complaining
capture
about the
underway.
skill-based matchmaking. And honestly, I do believe it's gonna run the game. Because it's running in the beta. Like, dog, thank you. But it's running in the beta. Like, I feel like a lot of these
Locking down Bravo.
felt like a lot of the beta has just been top 250 lobbies, fake sweats. And then you talking about if this skill-based matchmaking is like this, and then you talking about like dropping a full game,
We're losing.
I think camo grind is gonna be for those that like the camo grind and have that type of fun.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
I don't think you're gonna have fun doing this. I don't think you're gonna have fun playing this, especially and the not people that the fathers or the kids, the people that wanna go do a 9 to 5 and then come play Call of Duty. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think this is gonna be the game for you with this skill base.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
I think
Submitting
you
skewer
come
request.
home from school, come home from work, you like I wanna play some Call of Duty. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't think this is gonna be.
Locations are
I
secure.
don't think you're gonna have fun on
Maintain
this.
your posture.
I tell you personally, like personally, there's no way. I said this when I was first hopped on the beta. You know, we ain't gonna talk about how long it took a lot of people to be able to hop on the beta and play it. But to be able to hop on and play it, and you telling me I'm spending $100 on a video game, you know, so I gotta sweat my ass off every single game just to be decent. It's crazy. Or just be able to play the game, not even like have enjoyment.
Losing
I
A.
played this game for like the beta for like 5-6 hours. I would think I was bored after like 2. Like the game itself, I'm not gonna sit here like shit on the game like, oh my god, this game is horrible. I'm not saying that. Like the refined movement and gunplay is
Lost
beautiful.
A.
The wall jumping is a cool addition. I like what they did with the attachment for the guns and try to make it gives like a little Gear 3 vibe. You know what I mean?
Severity requesting UAV
I like what
overhead.
they did, but I think skill base is really gonna kill this game. I think last time I checked, I believe Battlefield 6 has more pre-orders than BO7 on both PlayStation and Xbox. And I don't blame y'all, especially for the casual player.
Next.
It's not it. Like, it's not it. I ain't gonna lie. Now, let's moving into Warzone. Cause I can keep harping on this all day, but I don't want to be sitting here like negative Nancy. Oh my God, this game is dog shit. I'm not saying that. Like, this game itself is beautiful. Like, I love what they did with the game. The aesthetic, the maps. You know, like there's like one map in the beta right now. I can't think of the name off the top. But I think the map's a little big.
We lost C.
About that. Man, I think he'd be better than 10%.
All zones lost. Securing Charlie.
Overall, I'm having a good time, right? But going into Warzone,
Taking all zones. Charlie secure.
Kagan requesting UAV
going into
tasking.
Warzone, I think the
Bravo secure.
addition of I'm sorry, my bad. The addition of wall jumping in the multiplayer, but then you don't get in Warzone, I don't think makes sense. Warzone itself, we're supposed to get like Rebirth Island for Resurgence. We're supposed to get a new Resurgence map based off of Liberty Falls. I think I said my piece a lot in one of my last videos about it. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I personally believe that the map needs some changes, and it's not going to last. Rebirth Island is supposed to get a reskin,
UAV.
but that reskin isn't going to come
Kagan
to
requesting UAV tasking.
next spring. Basically the same thing as Verdansk. Now going into that, like Verdansk. I know there's a lot of big map lovers that subscribe and follow me, and a lot of big map lovers that play Call of Duty, and I feel bad for y'all, especially for people that play Verdansk, because it's unfair the fact that you're not getting any new changes, but besides 2 old POIs that was added to a Warzone map for Verdansk 5 years ago. That's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Like, I'm not shitting on Call of Duty. I'm not saying anything. I love Call of Duty. I love everything about it, but it's unacceptable. And then when they make new maps, it's like they don't last. But for Verdansk, that sucks that we not getting no new content for real. You know, we supposed to get new content overall in the game, like MW3. Big map is still gonna be same boring big map. It's giving like Yurkistan vibes. Because Yurkistan was a good big map. Was a good big map that we had for almost 3 years, I believe. And it was just it became very stale with a lack of map changes and a lack of content. And people didn't play besides for rank play, right? I don't get you, but I don't think it's gonna last. Just like that new Liberty Falls map. I played it. But I didn't play it by watching it, seeing how people float on the map. I don't think it's gonna last too long. Like, it's not a bad map aesthetically. It actually looks pretty good. It just needs work, and it feels too slow. I think it needs more players, and the map needs some slight changes.
Using scout pulse.
But I think this is gonna be a big break year for COD, especially for Warzone. And I think the lack of changes in certain areas, especially when it comes to maps, because the gameplay, even BO7, we have to walk up and add to Warzone. Speaking of Warzone, all right. Even just speaking of Warzone, the gameplay is smooth. Like this movement right here, they add this BO7 movement beside the wall jumping to Warzone. It's gonna be beautiful. It's like we almost got 100%. We almost there. We almost back to what we once had on like a lot of OGs believe in like OG Verdansk. We almost there. We just need content in the game. You know, changes this here and that. But overall, I think the lack of like variety when it comes to maps, like bro, like Rebirth Island, bro, we've been playing the same map for 5 years. Like, you know what I mean, same thing with Verdansk. You're adding changes from a 5-6 years. You're adding changes to a map
Losing Bravo.
that was already in the game 5-6 years ago. Prior.
Losing B.
That's like, I mean, like, come on now. That for season 1 of BO7. Like, come on now. Like, we not even. I feel like we're not being for real now.
Sending frag.
Securing B.
We can't be being for real. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like I know Battlefield has a lot of more pre-orders than BO7, and I don't blame y'all. Cause like I said earlier, like as a player, if you coming from a 9 to 5, or you working hard, they say I want to go play Call of Duty to have fun. You're not gonna have fun with the skill base. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not fun. This is not for the casual. Like, even for me, like as a creator, bro, I'm gonna be so real. There is no way I paid $100. And I'm about to sweat my life out all that. That's just not happening. Like that's not happening. Whether it's 2-boxing, I seen somebody that's 2-boxing. I seen somebody that was a creator. I'm not gonna say who that was 2-boxing.
Keep up the effort.
Like
them off our backs for a while.
the beta got banned for it. Bro, do you not see the skill-based matchmaking? I hopped my first game. I felt like I was playing top 250. So I understand where y'all understand where you guys are coming from, how you guys feel about Warzone, and how y'all feel about the beta. I seen a lot of people in my conversations with what I posted. And my overall thoughts is the game itself, the beta, BO7 and Warzone, like with this movement, it's great. The gameplay is great. The skill-based matchmaking is gonna ruin the game. And then when you talking about on the Warzone side of it, I feel like um the lack of content right now or in the short term when it comes to resurgence, even though we get a new map, I don't unless they make major changes to the map. As Hollow's Haven, I believe, which is the based off of Liberty Falls, I don't believe the game is going to be in a place of where people are going to want to play it, because you talking about waiting to the spring of 2026 where we get changes for we get changes to Big Map for Nance and Rebirth Island. Then you talking about adding Avalon with a blackout field, bro. GTA 6 dropped in. You know what I mean? Like Battlefield dropping now. Like, you know what I mean? And they got more pre-orders than BO7. Like, it has more pre-orders than BO7. We talking about a game that was once great, and all I feel like as a community, all we asking for is better maps and more content. Like even our mods on Modern Warfare 2 was not a bad map. They just had a bad game. Now we got a good game. Its movement is beautiful. I like the guns. I like the UI. I like everything about the game. But the skill-based matchmaking for me as a creator made me. After like 2 hours, I was bored of playing BO7 beta. I'm like, I don't want, because I don't feel like sweating. Even especially unless you have a whole squad or you're two boxing, you're not going. I don't believe the skill-based matchmaking from this beta is going to stay. This is just based off like day one, day two type of a feeling. Like I haven't played against, haven't played the beta against everybody. Like all the casuals. You know what I mean? Maybe the skill base will loosen up slightly because it's more casual coming to the game. Who knows? But off my day one experience, I don't feel like this game is good. I don't think the skill based matchmaking. I think the skill based matchmaking is going to kill this game, and we're gonna lose a lot of you guys, the casual community. And then when Avalon and all this comes out, it's gonna be a cycle of trying to regain the players that we just gained back, when we shouldn't even be losing them as a community. If they lock in on like making the changes we need made. Like Rebirth Island, we're playing the same map for 6 years. For it and that Emperor Dance, for it not to begin a reskin until next 2026, the spring of 2026, that the end is crazy. When GTA 6 drops, Battlefield is here now. That's crazy to me. But man, let me know your comments down. Let me know your thoughts down in the conversation down below. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and let me know. Let me know if y'all want to see more BO7 multiplayer gameplay, or do you want me to go back to Rebirth Island and go dominate? Let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.